I just ended the last episode, so continuing on from that, I'm not gonna continue playing the OST from Hoyo Mix, but if it was too loud, I'll never know. So I'm gonna put that back up, and we are going to finish our commissions, because we have 2 commissions left, and then we're gonna do Xingqiu's story quest. Oh shit, I forgot about these. Oh well, it's fine. Defeat the slimes. That's easy enough. Yeah, so we're just gonna do that for right now. I'm gonna mute while I do that, and then when it gets to Xingqiu's story quest, I'll probably start talking and, you know, like, actively participating. Alright.
Catch the wind. What's the hurry?
Let's play! Rain outlines your fate.
What's the hurry?
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Dodge this!
No, my sword!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it! What's the hurry?
Ad Astra. Thank you for
I was just checking to make sure I didn't have any chests or anything before I came over here. And now we will go and deal with Chang the Ninth and Xingqiu's
One-Win Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue. Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Is it? Because I've read it. It wasn't all that interesting.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago.
Is motion blur on?
It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read,
Oh,
even
I'm
just
supposed
as
to
an
read those.
adventurer's
Sorry.
diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Xingqiu village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Question marks as if I don't have them in my party.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies,
Who are
my
you?
liege. Where are my manners? My name is Xingqiu, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Jingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Makes sense. Please lead the way.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Well, I don't know about that. But... Alright, alright. What the hell do you want? You know what? It's fine, actually. I don't care.
I've
what you
had my
want.
heart set on getting hold of a copy of Legend of the Shattered Halberd, Volume 6 for the longest time now. Frankly, I'd be willing to do whatever it takes to get my hands on that book. If this book can be found, it will be nothing far away.
Okay. How many wishes do I have? So, I think I've decided, right? Wait a second. 23 hours. That's so rude. I think I've decided that I'm gonna wait until we're gonna see who's on the next banner, and if any of them pique my interest, maybe I'll wish for them. But, the likely cause is I'll probably wish for somebody who's getting a rerun, similar to like these two. Because I think that, I think Navia is gonna be next, and apparently she's a 5-star. I was assuming she was a 4-star, but I think it's gonna be a lot of the Fontaine girls next, and I don't know how quickly I can get to Fontaine. So, I'll likely just wish... Okay, realistically, I'm thinking that Xiao is probably going to be making a like a comeback. And if he does, then I'm probably going to wish for him on this account, just because I really like Xiao and I know how to build him well. So, yeah, I'll probably wish for him. If he makes a comeback before like somebody else really cool, like I don't know. I don't know. I called Sinos though. Like there's footage of me being like, "Oh, the Sinos probably due for a rerun." So yeah, I'm sure that Xiao is probably coming back soon too. If not, Nahida. No, Nahida just had a rerun a few months ago, I think. Then maybe Raiden. Maybe I can pull for Raiden. I don't really know exactly how to use her, but I do need an Electro character, so if I'm not pulling for Clarend, then I need to pull for somebody. Actually, fuck. What's my pity on this? See if I can wrangle Kuki. See if I can get Kuki, that would be ideal. Truthfully, no record. Oh. 5, 10, 15... 16, 17. Okay. Maybe I'll wish on this banner until I get Kuki. And... that was rude. I would have loved to just grab her now, but... whatever. Okay. Also rude. Yeah, so I'll probably just... maybe I'll wish on this banner until I get Kuki, and then... no clue. I need an Electro character. That's kind of why I wanted to go for Sino. But, I don't have enough Primo gems for it. So I need to start saving Primos. Damn.
What's the hurry? Fascinating.
Absurd that that's here. Alright, Chang the Ninth. Thankfully, I already have everything unlocked, which is helpful. Are they gonna kick my Xingqiu off my team when they give me the trial Xingqiu? Cause that's rude. Hey, Chang the Ninth. What's up, buddy?
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens.
Excuse me, are you Chang the Ninth?
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
That's rude.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me.
Not the
To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're bored now that you've got nothing to read?
Wrong.
Damn.
That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go!
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang.
Ugh.
You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not?
I have a question. One. Never mind, I don't even know what I was gonna say. But, anyways, is there anybody who actually, like, has posted videos or, like, audibles or whatever of them reading the books? Because, like, I can't sit there and read the books. In this game, I have no patience for that. I can't read them. So, but I'd love to know what the hell's actually said in them. So, yeah, if anybody knows of, not that I get any comments on these videos anyways, but if anybody knows of, somebody who has read the books and posted them, like them reading them, I would throw those on while I'm farming, and doing stuff on, like, other accounts, and listen to them. So, yeah.
I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age.
Well, you don't gotta be rude.
Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Well, goddamn. Awfully rude.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
2 words. Situational awareness.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day.
That's like your
Words
whole life,
cannot
bro.
express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
He's going to read his book, bro. He don't give a shit about our job. Anyways. What do you got to say? If you're here to make fun of an old man, you've picked the wrong one. I don't take any nonsense. Not to scare you off, but I'm... okay. Yeah, you know. To live as a hermit. Okay, I don't care. Also, at least, look for Xingqiu. How does one get in? I want in. What the hell is that making that god-awful noise? Oh. That makes sense. What do you sell again? Oh well. Miss Spy. Recipes! I love recipes! Give me this. Hold your horses, give me these. And these. Damn, that was a lot of money. What the hell? Alright, I'll take these. Sure, why not? Thanks, lady. Here this whole time. Xingqiu. What is his book, right? Or am I dumb? I might just be dumb.
What's the hurry?
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Oh my god, he's so
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
You and I have to find a way to help Chang the Ninth.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, are you?
So now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
You don't have a plan at all, do you?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball Clan? I meant Guhua Clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
It's clobbering time. Ah, wait, hold on. You're rude. Just kidding, you're not rude. Yeah, you're rude. You know, you're not that rude. I'll take it. Oh, you're in the wrong spot.
Everybody stand back!
Freeze!
Let me
Amuse myself a little. Shut up.
Dodge this!
Ring cutter!
Where'd you go, stupid? Oh, there you are.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision.
Not a vision.
You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
More to Guhua than meets the eye, huh?
No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Read your
Me?
book.
I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face!
Xingqiu's vengeance may not be swift, but it will surely come.
Fine, but as per tradition,
That's
Paimon
funny.
gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as Guhua Geek.
Avery, now is not the time.
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
That's what they all say. That's what I say every time I'm done watching a Marvel movie. One more movie. And then all of a sudden my sleep schedule is fucked. 'Tis why it's 5 a.m. and yet it's more like 12 p.m. for me. Oh my god, everybody needs to stop. Really need to get these quests out of the way. Ew. What the... Is that where I'm trying to go? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Learn to climb, Kaya.
What's the hurry?
Avery, I see you eyeballing my coffee, and if you touch my straw, I'm going to skin you. Do you understand? No, you don't understand because you're a cat. Why would you understand?
Who goes there?
Your mom. Mondstadt merchant here for a meeting with that. Hi, I'm Eli Logan, YT. I need to get the YT out. A VIP client of your boss.
How strange. You're not on the guest list. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently.
Oh my
He
gosh,
left
she's
early
waiting
this
up on
morning
me.
to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master has stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Just anyone? Are you saying we are not his VIP clients?
No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Would you like to explain the extra fees you are incurring to your boss, or shall I?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Xingqiu Kiosk.
Thank you.
I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the
He's so
last thing on our
stupid.
minds when my master's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you, thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Debatable.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
You'd agree too.
Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it.
Debatable.
Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
This could work in our favor.
In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Xingqiu Kiosk.
God.
Seems
Hold on, I gotta go
business is
steal
booming
Ping's
at
flowers.
the Xingqiu Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Ah, yes, I know where I'm going now. I remember. Avery, leave my iPad alone. Don't touch it. No, Mama, you're too close to the computer. Come on. Learn. Can I just, like, start it from here? Can you just... No? You're gonna... Okay, it's fine. Double jump! God, why isn't that a thing? Hey, wasn't I just talking to you?
Bang! And with that,
What the fuck? Bang! Like, rude.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our
Mamacita, what are you
goodwill
doing?
comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Does anybody else have like obscured names, like nicknames for their oh hello, for their animals? Like, so I have nicknames for each of my animals. Some of them overlap, some of them do not. But like Avery, she's my only female animal that I have, and I've never had a female cat before. I've only had male cats. She's quite clingy. She's also quite huge. Now, mind you, she's 3. Okay,
Catch the
so
wind.
this makes sense. This makes sense with what I'm about to say. I call her Babushka, which I believe is a grandma in some language. I'm not sure which language it is. I heard the name once, and I heard the name from a Sam and Colby video, and it's been stuck with me ever since. So I call her Babushka, along with Mama, because that's what I called her mom before her mom passed away. So it kind of just stuck. But yeah, I call her Babushka.
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
Rolly. No more. We know what that guy is up to now.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do.
No.
My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents
Rolly.
of the letter. When the time comes,
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read.
Go see Dad.
Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Go see Dad. I'm trying to get my dog to stop licking his paws on my bed because then there's going to be a wet spot and it's annoying. Rolly, go see Dad. Yeah, go see Dad. He's just staring at the door like, what do you expect me to do? Go see Dad. Go on, go see Dad. Go see. He's got his ear up. Like, wait, what? What am I supposed to do? He's funny. He's old. He doesn't understand. It's an ancient script, perhaps. A secret text that needs a cipher, perhaps. Oh, it's just Xingqiu's writing.
hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us?
What is the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action.
Why get them involved anyway?
Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Okay, so in the last, in the poetry event, he talks about how he sneaks out a lot, Xingqiu. And, I'm just wondering if this whole thing is him sneaking out, and that's why he couldn't go back. Like, I wonder if it just kind of, like, solidifies that a little bit. That's why he can't go and do it himself, because his brother and his parents or whatever, whoever watches him, can't know that he's out. See ya. Taking a little dip, Kaya? What is that? Oh. What is going on over here? I believe that this is the way that I went to hide from the guys. I don't know why I'm climbing this. I'm like, actually I do know why I'm climbing it. I'm climbing it because I want to see if there's a chest up here. Or if I've already gotten it. Venti? No! Venti, you useless piece of... Never mind. I love the Animal Archon. He's amazing. Where am I going? Feiyun Commerce Guild. Which is right. Do I have the camera? Do I have both cameras? I don't. What is this?
Here we go!
What the fuck? Bubbles. Wow. Oh, when I stand in them, they pop. Cute.
Yeah!
Excuse me? Okay, anyways, this is like absolutely useless. I'm not sure why it's... okay, so I have this special camera, but I don't... So I haven't done the... Interesting. Well... I guess that makes sense, huh? I'm going way too far. Burn, 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 burn. No, I'm not talking to you. You are annoying. You know, you're not even gonna do it in any... Why are you over here, bro?
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
Why are you suddenly talking like Xingqiu?
A letter? Oh, I see. This again.
Again?
Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
So mean.
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight.
Wait, what?
Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Leo Lee Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Kind of sounds like
Tasty
child.
snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment.
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
Is it child? I do this every time. Every time I hear a voice that sounds the tiniest bit like child, I'm like, is that child?
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out.
Ouch.
Or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Clout? What the hell are you using that kind of word for, Paimon?
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mountsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the
I
same
slapped my
suffering he
wrist.
has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Mountsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tevat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the Chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the Chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
The Feiyun Commerce Guild is certainly generous with its resources.
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the Chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
2 seconds. Oh my god.
Enjoy your meal.
Okay, so it is child. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Griffin Burns tweeted about it, I guess, like last year. So I literally heard none of that. I was way too focused on figuring out if it was child or not. Wow. Oh, Bear, I'm sorry that your sister's an asshole and takes up all the desk. It's my favorite song.
Hi, anything I can do?
Yeah, give me all of your core lapis.
You want all my core lapis?
Absolutely.
I've already agreed to several orders.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Well, that said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive.
Then let the Feiyun Commerce Guild take it off your hands.
Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Mm-hmm.
Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
Why? Every time. Thank God, none of them are busy.
Good day, my friend. My
other
apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time.
I'll fight you.
Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products.
No.
No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry.
I wonder if when we get Snezhnaya, if his store will actually stock up. If we'll be able to buy, kind of like in Sumeru, how we can buy Sango pearls and stuff like that from that one guy down in Port Ormos. So I wonder if he'll stock up. He might. It might be reasonable. Anyways, will take it all still count as retail? So you're rejecting the Feiyun Commerce Guild's business.
What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it.
Obviously.
Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Oh, I got it all, bro. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. That's annoying. Now I gotta climb.
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down.
He's so schizo. That was rude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like
All
that.
of it?
I just...
Though my business
Like,
may
why
not
you gotta
seem
be
so
so
big,
suspicious?
I should warn you that I can get what you need, both legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number. All of it would be far more than you actually want.
It's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Feiyun Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
Sorry. Where am I going? Oh, right. What? Why am I going all the way over here? Oh, right. Ugh. Okay, Avery. Your bum is too close to my iPad. I don't like it. Catch them. The real question is, can I kill these guys before I talk to the dude to make my life easier?
Freeze!
No, my sword! Brace yourself!
Dodge this! Ha! Ha! Ah!
Huh? Yahoo!
Cool it!
Let's light it up!
Oh my god, Xingqiu, hurry up. Excuse me.
What's the hurry?
I see how it is. The carts aren't even here. Alright, fine then. Fuck you.
What's the hurry?
yourselves! Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it!
Tried moving my head to see something that was not seeable. Like, am I 50? What the hell?
What's the hurry?
Hey, buddy.
Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liu Harbor. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price.
How much does it cost exactly? My cat just fucking knocked over my salt shaker. And there's salt literally everywhere. And, so I've been trying to clean that up.
The original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is 7 million mora.
Are you
7
serious?
million? Are you
We
insane?
spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
It's poor form to raise the price without any grounds.
Look,
Good
you have
grounds,
your
whatever
problems
just-
to deal with
whatever
and
it
I
said.
have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that.
Maybe you should think twice before affronting the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
Because I don't
It
want a
might
bad
be the
rep.
guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild.
Today, I need
There's
to
just
take
one other
my
thing, though.
restaurant.
There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts
always
were
something.
ambushed by hilly churls. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either. So maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
Market price?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, I do hope to carry on doing business in Liu in the future.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on.
Come on.
What's the hurry?
I have a song stuck in my head, and I have no clue where it came from. I don't know why it's stuck in my head, but it is. So I have to kill them.
Dodge this!
Yahoo!
Cool it!
That's it, all right. That's a big old stash of core lapis.
Actually, I believe that it's potatoes, but, you know, whatever.
Here we go! Loads of core lapis here.
Again,
Quick, make a
potatoes.
note of the location.
Brace yourself.
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
Another one down.
killing the big guy first did help.
What's the hurry?
Oh yeah! We found it! Check out all that core lapis!
Potatoes.
Make a note of the location. We'll send the Fayum Commerce Guild to collect it later. Let Paimon see. Yep, that's it. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Just this has been exhausting for her. God, she's got a real thing coming in Inazuma. Jesus. And Fontaine, for that matter.
Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss.
Absolutely
for me.
not.
Done and dusted. Yeah!
Nice work back there,
We make a
Paimon.
great team, don't we?
Yeah, we're
Now
all
for the
right.
final stop on our core lapis crawl. To Chang the Ninth's place.
The day Paimon leaves us is the day I will feel absolutely and utterly betrayed. Debatable. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. The fuck? Go away. It's not the song I had stuck in my head, by the way, but now it's stuck in my head. Ah, I really need to make fish stuff. Actually, do I even have enough fish to... I don't. I don't have enough fish to even buy the recipes. Really need to do a fishing stream.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, gentry mount-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now.
Have they?
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Apparently we do.
Oh? What happened?
Sorry. Not only that, but we'd like to purchase your core lapis.
Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure.
Hope y'all can't hear me chugging down my coffee. Hello?
But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible.
My guy.
The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down?
That was ironic for the
What's
song I was
going
just
on?
singing.
If I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all.
Sure, buddy.
Gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Rest assured, you are safe selling to us.
Huh. Okay then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Bathe in it.
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
See, things are never quite as bad as they seem.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over.
Yeah, no problem.
I really don't know what to say.
Don't thank us yet. Wait till we've finished, at least.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people.
It's called good
Anyway,
and bad karma.
let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
A show? Yeah, 39.
I can't begin to thank you enough. With this, there is finally hope for my business again. I wasn't exactly my most polite to you earlier. I really am sorry.
Nah, you were grumpy. It's fine. Makes sense. So I get nothing for AR-39? Nothing's gonna pop up at me? Cool. Where the fuck am I going now? Oy vey. What's that up there? Ooh, I need that. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? Fall to pieces. Ew. God, sorry. Sorry. I'm doing it on purpose, by the way. I'm not a singer. In fact, I enjoy butchering songs out of amusement than anything. Hello, Xingqiu.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally,
Giving us
I
money?
used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Meltsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
Is the ending of the book good?
It was rather good, thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Meltsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Meltsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not
Not my
persecuting
dad.
you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
Don't touch me. I'll sue.
No, my sword!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Freeze!
Here we go.
No, that's not Bennett. Oh my god.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Dodge this!
No, my sword! Witness the power of Google.
Cool it! You can't run from death.
You didn't have to yell in my ear.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Agreed.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait!
Oh, now you've
My lord,
done it.
what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
I did not see that
You?
coming.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
He might be.
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we?
Scooby-Doo.
3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
No, not really.
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Don't you rich kids take calligraphy classes from a young age?
Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you guhua geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off. Paimon's toast, and sorry, very sorry. Please don't hurt Paimon.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me, save me. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Jokes
He's
aside,
obviously joking.
I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile,
Obviously.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
Sorry, that was me smacking my, what's it called? Like, it's like a wrist pad for my keyboard. Anyways, I was smacking it on my mouse pad. You're making us run yet another errand.
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
He's a kid.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Why didn't you tell us Xingqiu was the Feiyun heir?
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Well, I mean, is there anything around here? Because, like, I don't recall being here, so... What is this over here? Well, actually, what is this? Okay.
Yahoo!
There's treasure hoarders over here, so... should probably fight them. Ah, in a chest. Good. Whitney Scooby-Doo, coming after you.
What you got?
Another
test.
Will be frozen. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Dodge this.
Excuse you.
Quite the find.
Fascinating.
Quite the find.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Let's light it up!
Freeze!
Let me weave you a verse. Off we go! Let's play! Let's light it up! Adventure, I'm going in! Off we go! Yahoo!
Dodge this!
Get out of there. Alright, anyways. Chang the Ninth.
What's the hurry?
I swear I'll reclaim. Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Actually, that wasn't
Please
us.
don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this core lapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Time I look at Paimon, it looks like my mouth
Actually,
goes on.
the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
He's better than you give him credit for.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you.
Thanks, Chang.
It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
I'd almost forgotten
My
about
ore
that.
is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it. What?
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
He is. Woo! Finally. Alright, do I have 30 yet? I do. Okay, I think I'm gonna go try and fight Dvalin and see— well, I'm not try. I'm gonna go fight Dvalin, and see if I can possibly get a sword billet from him. Yeah. Or I fight Child. It doesn't matter who I fight. So I'm fighting Dvalin. Wait, what's not left on my book? Well, I should probably go fight those guys too. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna fight Dvalin, and then I'm gonna end the episode here. And then next episode is gonna be Jean's story quest. And then episode after that, I'm finally gonna go back to Inazuma. Alright, I gotta walk around here somewhere. There we go.
Freeze!
Brace yourself. Let's light it up.
Dodge this!
Let's play. Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain cutter.
Oh, so sorry.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Freeze! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Here we go. Everybody stand but think you can get away. Brace yourself.
Freeze!
Let's light it up. Here we go. Let me lead you a bit. Brace yourself.
Cool it!
This is taking way too long.
Don't get frostbite.
Let's Light it up!
Yahoo!
I'm going in!
Time for takeoff.
Rain outlines your fate.
Jeez. Oh! Damn it. My first 5-star. That's so annoying. Anyways. Okay. Okay. And I didn't even get a billet. That's fine. Whatever. Well. Guess I got an achievement, I guess. Well, my very first 5-star artifact, and it was HP percent. Like, was there actually anything good on it? Could I use it on frigging Bennett? No. Well, I could. Truthfully. But I really don't want to. Okay, well. We're gonna collect our rewards. Nothing's changed, clearly.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Oh, a wish. Wow. And 2 fragile resin. Jesus Christ. I did the math on my phone a few nights ago to see how much resin I'm gonna have to use. And I think I did around 45. All I can think about is D-Luke. Nobody cares. Okay, so yeah, I did the math for 45. No, for 40. For AR 45, because when I hit AR 45, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of domains for the 5 people that I use the most. So Xiangling, Bennett, Xingqiu, Venti, and Kaya. I'm gonna be doing their domains. Xingqiu and Xiangling are gonna be obviously in the same boat because they both need emblem. But yeah, so I'm gonna be farming Viridescent Veteran or whatever, VV. Blizzard Strayer for Kaya because I am gonna do full cryo for him. And then emblem for Xingqiu and Xiangling, and then I'm gonna do Noblesse for Bennett. So I have 44 resin, but this was for 40 resin. It was gonna take about 16 condensed resin each, which is around 200 resin. I think it was around 2,000 for 40 yeah, for fragile resin. I think I have about 2,000 resin out of these. So that's about 675 for each character, or for each character out of 4. Because Xingqiu is gonna be, I'm gonna be farming his domain for 2 characters, right? So I just did it out of 4. And yeah, so that's about 16 each for condensed resin, which is insane. So yeah, once I get to AR 45, I'm going to use all of these fragile resins, and I'm going to do them in artifact domains. So that'll be interesting, and that'll be fun. And hopefully I get something good, because it's not going to be, realistically, it's not going to be enough, probably, to get anything good. But what's my pity for this? Nice. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might get a 4-star. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, ooh, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh. What is that, 59? I don't know. I'm gay, I don't do math. Not even a 4-star? You're lame. Well, the Black Tassel. Whatever will I do that? Alright, well, we are gonna pull Cookie. Okay, or not. That's fine. I'll be back in 21 hours. And then we'll see if I can get Cookie. And then we'll do Jean's quest. If I get Cookie, then I'm definitely opening the Chasm up because I'm gonna need her boss. Anyways, my ingredients are processed, so let's go and do that first.
Body and mind.
Before I turn you off.
Time to act.
Thank God. Okay, we're gonna wait the 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways.
It's body and mind.
Anthony, get the fuck out of the water. Alright. Is there anything else that I need to do before I... No, not really. I mean, I could do the reputation stuff. I could also do this, but I really don't want to. So, actually, let's try and find one of these that isn't done. Okay. Is this Geotrough? Oh, okay. This one's not done. Okay. Go up here then. Where is it again? Oh, I'm looking the right way. Okay. Is it that one? I think it's that one. Damn. What's the big guy doing over there? Sun's getting real low. Calm down. There's a chest. Ooh, and other things. Ooh, and treasure hoarders. My favorite.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor. Time to act.
That doesn't give me enough room. Hello, you two.
Body and mind.
Just you two?
Let's play.
Freeze.
Easy.
Excellent. Time to act.
Yes, ma'am. I need those. Wow, you got your name like real close. Hurry up. Thank you. Oh my god, you're really far. I missed. Oh, I missed. I missed. There we go. I'm like that kid from Daddy Daycare. That might be it. Nobody might understand that. I might be too old.
What's the hurry?
Daddy Daycare is a great movie, though. Y'all should go see it. Wait, hold on. This guy is like so far away. It's actually over here. Okay, and then done. Alright. I'm off. I got shit to do, people to see, places to be. I don't. It's also 6 in the morning. Like, I don't know. Did Noelle have her burst? I don't think she did. So, we won't be doing this. Unless we randomly get a gore. Oh, okay. Well, I'll never know. Alright, yeah, I'm off. Gonna take a little break seat, and then I'm gonna do the gene quest. Cool. Thanks for watching, and see you later, alligator. In a while, crossbow.